Well, hello everybody. Hello. I know it has been some time since I have recorded or streamed or really done anything for a couple weeks now. However, I am back and we got Liza P here. First game, it's been a while since I bought a new game or I streamed a new game. I think the last one was probably Wolong Fallen Dynasty back in like May or June. But we're here now and I'm excited here. Got the hard hat on, got the glasses on. Sergeant RJ is here because this game is hard and I'm gonna need to go reach down deep to beat this game. So we got all the time in the world. I took the day off from work. It's only 1:36 to be exact. Let's do this, y'all. Let's get into this. Also, I had to do something different with my audio. It did not dawn on me that my computer only has, so my computer has 3 USB-C ports. However, I only have all my devices use USB 2. So I have 2 adapters, but I only have 2. So I was only able to connect the capture card, and then I had to decide between either the mic or my camera here. So I chose my camera because my camera can also do audio, and so I'm hoping you guys can hear me just fine and then hear the game. So normally I would have had all 3 like I had before, but with the new computer, that's where we're at. So if there are any issues with audio, please let me know, and let's get on with this. So I need to go back to settings. I don't know why I skipped all this, but adjust attack direction. Oh, okay. Switch to auto lock on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. To which the distance from the target is considered. Lower numbers used to lock on enemies at the center of the screen. Interesting. We'll just keep that as is for now. Camera, I'm not really bothered by the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna move that map a little bit. Volume is fine. Graphics mode. Ooh, performance centered. Yeah, we want that frame rate, y'all. Brightness. That's what I wanted to really work on. Is brightness. I like my games a bit brighter, regardless if it's a horror game or not. But if it's definitely a horror game, I am definitely turning that brightness up way high. All right, cool. That controller's fine. Vibration. Well, I took vibration off my controller anyways, but I always turn that off again. Digital content. Oh, benefits to claim. Whatever your benefit. All right, let's do this. So for full disclaimer, I have already played the demo of this game that was out like a little bit ago. So, and I think the demo lets you play like the first 2 chapters, I believe, of the game. And so everything that's going to happen here, I will already know what happens. Doesn't mean I'm going to get through it any easier, but I will not be surprised by anything. Now, the only criticism I had with the demo was the dodge mechanic. I was having a struggle with it, but it looks like I wasn't the only one, and it looks like the devs did take that into account with this new build. And so let's hope that
there you are.
It does feel better, and you do actually get some real iframes on the dodge, because that was like the big thing. Like the dodge seemed useless, and for a Souls-like, the dodge is it's like, you know, vital. So, interact. Where? Interact with what? Oh, that. Hey, Gemini will restart soon. Hey, Gemini! You're going to restart soon. Oh, no, sorry. It's Gemini. My bad. Not Gemini.
Come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Gemini, please escort him to the hotel.
Alright, use the belt. Upper belt, lower belt. Use this like the belt item. Oh yeah, this was a little bit weird too. I remember this. Yeah, the inventory system was a bit interesting. Oh, okay.
Let's get you out of there. Find
Everyone, I
something
wonder
that
why
might
that
help.
puppet was just chilling there in the first place, though. Alright. So yeah, I was really excited for this game. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so we're actually gonna choose our starting weapon.
Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
So I don't really have a preferred build. I don't have a preferred like strategy into this game at the moment. I'm gonna try to just play and learn as I go. I know this game, as you know, a lot of Souls, at least more current Souls likes, can get fairly in depth with its builds and everything. So I'm gonna see here. Do I want Path of the Cricket, Bastard, or the Sweeper? Strength, Dexterity, or Balance? You know, I think I forget. I went for one of these in the demo. It was one of these ones I went for. Strength. I don't know if I want to go for that because that's slower and some of these enemies attack very strangely. Oh, let's just do balance. Let's be lame and go for balance. Oh, now I guess I unlocked the ability to run. Yay. Okay. Guard is L1. There's the dash and dodge. Lock on. Extra bag. What's... Whoa. Okay, don't want that. Switch weapon. I only have one, so... Oh, then now I can do the... Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that shit. Which, that's actually one of the dopest mechanics in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I like the way they kind of included durability and stuff like that, but, like, made it where it's not too annoying to deal with. Like, just as long as you're out of enemies, right? You can even do it in combat, like, a little bit, and kind of get a little bit of durability back, but, like, I do like that solution that they came to it. Instead of, like, a certain game from Nintendo... Okay, how do I attack? Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah! Is there a sprint? There it is. Whole circle. Hello. Alright, Sawtooth Wheel. Alright. Hey! We got both Gemini and Desert Bee. Looks like Desert Bee was able to sneak out of some meetings. Welcome, welcome. We got ourselves a little Pinocchio action here. I just started the game. Just got my first weapon, starting weapon. I chose Path of I don't know, the Cricket, which is a balanced. I guess for more balanced, I guess. Oh, we got our heal item now. Woo! Investigate. Crot Grant Exhibition 18 something something. Oh, hey, I was reading that. Witness the greatest show on earth. Experience the future of the world. Woo! All right. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah, I really like this. What drew me into this game, like a lot of people, is just like the idea of taking something that, for a lot of us, kind of associate in a more kid-friendly, safe, quiet kind of environment from, you know, Disney, because that's probably what most people associate Pinocchio with, is the Disney films. And then to take that and flip that bitch on his head and make it no, don't touch that. And make it super dark and gritty, like, it's just super cool. It kind of more goes back to kind of like the Grimm fairy tales, which a lot of the Disney fairy tales interpretations actually took a lot of their like initial inspiration from. So it's kind of cool to see that in play here. And honestly, anytime that they've done that in the past with gaming has actually been pretty cool. Like, there's the Alice Madness Returns, which is like a cult classic for a reason. But anyways, okay, you can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina, which, okay, I remember not liking that at all. I do not like that. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. What? Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies. Oh. Oh, that's what that bar is. Okay. If a guard succeeds right before the hit triggers a perfect guard, okay. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. And you can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable status. Okay, that was what I could not get my head around in the demo. I really couldn't get my head around that. But it looks to be that's actually pretty vital, especially for some of the bigger enemies that are like harder to dodge. You want to learn to get that perfect guard down. So I'm going to try that a bit here with these lower level enemies. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Oh, that was one. There we go. Okay. So it doesn't stagger them immediately, but it does stagger them. So the point is that when you, I think when they glow, because we'll read later I remember from the demo, they can glow white. And I think if you hit a parry when they're glowing white, they'll be in a super staggerable spot, and then you can do like some massive damage. Nope. Okay, that was one. Nope, that was too soon. Oh, didn't dodge that one. I'm trying to get this timing figured out, because it's going to come in handy for later enemies. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of getting it. Oh, whoa. Didn't want to do that. He's not trying to do that. That's what I want. So does there be, since you're in the chat at the moment, I was kind of just poking fun at Zelda, because so what this game does for its solution to weapon durability is that there's a bar on the far right, that like that gray bar in the far right, that works as each weapon's durability meter. But you can immediately replenish it by, you have to press down on the D-pad, and you'll see that kind of grinding gears. It looks like a graphics card kind of thing. And then you just press box, and you just immediately get durability back for the weapon. And you can even do that in combat. However, it does make you it slows you down to a walk, so you have to be careful, but you can do it during combat. And so I like that solution to durability, unlike some other games with their durability. Yeah. But yeah, I just felt it was really funny to bring that up. Alright. So, oh, King's in the house. Mr. Tibbs is in the house. All the homies are in the house. So, King has also played this demo. He actually recorded it. You can check it out on his channel. Plug to you. But one thing I'm trying to do, King, is I'm trying to get this parry down. Because I never parried in the beta. But that seems to be pretty vital. It seems to be pretty vital in this game. So I'm trying to get it down so that it can help me when I play, or so when we get to harder enemies. Alright, we got a note here. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station, get out, and run! Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smash people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Well, I'm not a person, but I will try to survive. Alright, let's see if we can get another fatal blow on this guy. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, because apparently we can jump? No, that wasn't it. Oh, you're... I like how he just ran at me. Alright, so it looks like I can jump. Ah, there we go. That's how I jump. Got it. I love how these Souls games just, like... X doesn't do anything. Well, I guess in this game it opens up the extra bag, but, like, it doesn't do anything, but they want to, like... They want to, like, choose every other way to jump except for X. It's almost as if they like do it on purpose. It's like, well, we'll put a jump in there, but it's gonna be the most ridiculous set of inputs you've ever seen. Like, you gotta run, you gotta dodge, and then you gotta press L3, and then you can jump. Okay. Back. Anyways, let's check out the chat here. Okay. Show them the skills I taught you. Square, you press square. Okay, don't be talking to sound like that. Hey, I'm just saying. I don't think even the biggest Zelda fans love the durability mechanic in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think that was like the probably one criticism people have of those games is that weapons just break on you. And like, yeah, it encourages, you know, experimentation with different weapons and everything, but like it'll happen in boss fights. It'll happen whenever, and it's like, bro, really? Like, especially if it was like a rare weapon that like you really were fond of. It's like, broke, gone. You don't even get to like keep the weapon. It just can't like do anything. It's like, nope, just gone, out of inventory. Okay. All the homies, where's a giant sword? You need a big beefy sword to slay the puppets. Well, I'm doing just fine with this rapier, so you can shut it. Mr. Tiz, this is brutal. I played the beta, but I'm still grinding Elden Ring at the moment. Going on New Game Plus 6. Bro, what are you still grinding? At New Game Plus 6, what is there left to grind? Oh, wait, I think I've heard there's like, what? There's a hella endings in that game, isn't there? So maybe is that what you're doing? But like, you're done. You're done. The game's over. But anyways, if durability bothers you, get good. You know what, B? You know what? I don't like that attitude. We don't like that toxicity here in the chat. Alright, so you can calm that down. Alright, these doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can lock these doors or going down the ladder, so create shortcuts. But what happens often is that you'll find the doors, but then like you're on the wrong side of the doors, and then you gotta get to the other side, open the door, and then boom, now you have the shortcut. Which is cool. Shortcuts are cool. Which is good, because I'm gonna need this shortcut. Alright, so we're gonna be encountering our first big enemy, our first big boy here, and man, these motherfuckers would... Whoo, I hated these guys in the beta. Like, this is ridiculous. So we'll see if I can get this... Oh, okay, didn't like that. Did not like that. Okay, I'm not getting this dodge down at all. Ooh, I got it that time. Oh. Okay. So I'm trying to get this dodge, this perfect parry down. It's fairly tough. I had read online that apparently you want to try to always edge on the side of doing it too soon than too late, but yeah. It's gonna take me some time to get used to this parry. Also, the one thing that I haven't played a whole lot of Souls-likes in my time. I have played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, both Neo games, but those are like almost its own category of Souls-likes that don't really function and use all the same rules, so I don't know if I can count those. And I played Lords of the Fallen, the first one, not the new one coming out. Played Remnant from the Ashes, but that's like that's like a third-person shooter Souls game, which is like different. So I haven't played a whole lot, but the attacks movements from enemies in this game are unlike any other, and man, is it hard for me to read. Personally, I don't know if others probably have a better time than I do, but man, it is just so hard for me to... like, the telegraphing in this game is very difficult. Like, most enemies you can telegraph. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the Fable Arts. Yes, I remember these. So use Fable Arts, or while guarding, use handle. Well, I can do one on guarding. Okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots. And different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Put it in a slot. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemy with weapons. Okay. Oh, I got it that time. Yeah. Okay, did not get it that time. Oh, it's a triple. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So hold for a charge attack while you are attacking. Okay, white outline will appear. What happens is you can make the enemy staggered with a charged attack or with a Fable Art. Okay. Okay. And if a staggered enemy, fatal attack can be formed on staggered enemies if successful. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, cool. I kind of missed that in the demo. Like, I remember getting that, but I accidentally, like, I think I pressed X and got rid of the prompt. So I was a little off on what that did and how to, like, take advantage of that. So that's nice. Okay, so we'll just see. I'm going to maybe try to go back to dodging more and seeing if, because they said they would revamp the dodge. So I'm going to see if that's actually true. And if the dodge does have more utility than it did before. So that's what I'm going to do for a little bit now. But I got a key. I'm pretty sure I got a key. Shit, I was not paying attention. I should have looked. What did I get? Equipment. What did I get? What did I get? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I know where I need to go anyway, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think this is the door. I need to get through here. Yep, cool, awesome. Okay, let's move forward. All right. Also, I did see that Lefty Bear was in the house, my brother. It is so good to see you again. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining the stream. Also, Desert B, if you heard that, I sometimes like to do a not good Nigerian accent because people think it's funny. Okay. Oh dang, boss fight already. I don't know about. That's not a boss fight. That's more like a like bigger enemy fight. Trust me. When the boss fight comes, the boss fight comes. All right, I'm going for all endings and all weapons, including unique weapons, magic. Oh, you're trying to find everything. Okay, you're trying to find it all. Are you trying to platinum the game? Because essentially what you're doing is platinuming the game. Because I think the platinum allows you. I don't think it needs you to get all the endings, but it needs you to get a lot of the endings, and probably also needs you to have you get all the weapons, unique weapons, magics, and spells, and charms, and all that shit. Because the past Dark Souls games, usually their trophy lists require you to get basically find everything in the game. So are you going for that? Okay. Or is this boss a boss or just a big boy? Yeah, he's just a big boy. If you play 60 FPS, your durability in DS2 is cut in half in just a big boy desert. Okay. Hey, Mr. Tibbs, yo, chat. Who thinks our man Archer should play all the endings for this game for the channel? Who says no all endings? Degenera is here. Is here. I don't know how you spelled it. H-E-A-S. Yeah. Yo, I was actually watching a documentary yesterday night, and it was on bingo. People who do bingo, like gambling bingo and all that shit. And one of the dudes was actually a Jamaican guy, but at first I thought he was Nigerian. And I almost went, "Oh my brother, so good to see you." But he was Jamaican. Oh, okay. Stargazer, Harvest Device. So this is Sophia talking to me. So. Hey, it's Gemini, but I'm gonna keep calling him Gemini because we have Gemini in the chat, so I'm gonna pretend like Gemini's here and he's there at the same time because that's cool. So I'm gonna move forward.
But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment,
We are not strong enough. Who's we? Who's we? I don't see you around here. Who's we? There's no we. It's me. Just me. Oh, did they change it to where I can actually level up at these stargazer things? Because the weird thing that I saw with the demo was that you can only level up if you activate the stargazer in an area we get to in a little bit. But oh, you can now. They changed it. Awesome. Yeah, before you couldn't level up at these ones, like at all, and I thought that was really weird. I did not understand why that was, but now it's like you can. That's good. Awesome. Alrighty, so let's see here. So this game's leveling up system and build system, it seems to be very similar and akin to like traditional Dark Souls games. So, and that's not something I'm used to, because I'm used to Neo's and like Wolong Fallen Dynasty's way of doing builds with leveling up, which is like it functions, it like kind of goes by its own rules. It doesn't work the same. So I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna hold off for now because I'm trying to figure out what weapon I want to use, because like if it functions the same way as traditional Souls likes, the way you want to make your build is choose a weapon that works with the stat that you want to favor, and you move forward from there, so they can scale properly, because you don't want to be putting stuff into things that don't help the weapon that you're going to play most of the game with. So I'm going to hold off on leveling up for the time being, but I know there's another Stargazer before the boss, so I think I'll level up there. And also I don't have much Ergo anyways, so I can level up, like, I probably won't be able to level up more than like 3 times, and that's, yeah, that. Oh, the dogs, I remember the dogs. I remember the doggies. These are not dogs you want to pet. These are not the doggos that you want to be petting. Also, what I like with this game is, like, oh, never mind. I was going to say there's no stamina, but nope, there is. I just didn't pay attention to it. Okay. Oh, something to read. What do we got here? Welcome to the city of Krot. In honor of Can you stop making that go away? In honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Cornerstone of origin? That sounds very mystical. Okay, so I know from the beta that there's some stuff over on the other side. It's just enemies, but hey, enemies more ergo for me. Yeah. Oh. Hey, there. All right. What were y'all hiding from me? Ooh, Krot Times, the paper. All right. The Krot Grand Exhibition has been delayed. Oh, that's no good. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and the Nigni, that is a weird name. The Nigni Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. Yes, I would hope they would, because it looks like it was their fault in the first place. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, what the fuck is that? The citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. That sounds like a problem. That's not my problem. So, that sucks for y'all. But I'm just going to keep on killing puppets. It's puppet on puppet violence. Oh no. What's the government going to do about it? Oh no. Okay. Chat, where we going? Okay. There can only be one. Yo, boss man is here. What's good, Gemini? I think you could do it at the first one, but every one after that, you had to see the blue fairy to level up. Yeah, no, yeah, back on in the beta, you could activate the Stargazer, and I think you can like change your weapon and stuff like that, like your handle, but you couldn't level up. I think you could only level up if you went back to the main Stargazer with Sophia, and then you could, which was just like, what? That's so dumb. It's like in Dark Souls. Like, what if you could only level up if you had to transport back to the Firelink Shrine bonfire, and then you could level up? Like, excuse you? What? All right. All good, my brother. Just cooking right now, so I'm a little slow on the replies. I am lurking. It's on some other protein, not just regular protein. I might have to wait till the evening so you can get in my live tomorrow, RJ. I'll be doing separate ways and maybe some raid mode. Oh wow, is that already? That's out tomorrow? I thought it was out like next week. I didn't know separate ways was already out. All right, Vidnig, what? I know, man. Right? Like what? Probably just a whole bunch of wood polish and high quality strings in the puppet neighborhoods. Oh gosh, not the wood polish. Oh geez, you know them pups probably be sniffing that all day, selling that on the street. Oh no, not the wood polish, Gemini. How could you? I bet you they got it from Cuba. Had it imported from Cuba on purpose so that the puppets could be going crazy off of it. All right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get him. I got him. They seem to also have fixed that a bit too, because I remember in the demo, like the rear attacks were kind of like hit and miss. King, I don't know how it was for you, how you felt, but like I felt like it worked like sometimes, and then other times it just wouldn't work. All right, I want to know what this Fable Catalyst is. Catalyst. Oh, it charges my. I forgot. Okay, yeah, it charges the. Okay. Okay, so extra bag. I don't think in the extra bag. Okay, so I have these two things, or the main two things, and then I can use you to light shit up. Okay. Oh goodness. All right. Don't blame me, bro. Blame the system. Nah, it was probably you. You supplied them the wood polish. Hi. You're dead. You're dead, son. Alright, we need to get this guy. Little sneaky bastard. Thought he could chill here and shoot me? Nope. Not me, buddy. Alright, cool. Alright, so here's the shortcut that I can't activate because on the other side. But that is the main shortcut of this part of the. I don't know if this is a level, a chapter, a new chapter. The game doesn't really tell you. I don't remember it telling you when you're in a new chapter specifically. But as far as this area is concerned, that's the main. That's the main shortcut. Also, I'm gonna get him. What are you trying to get at it there, man? There was nothing in there for you. Oh, hello. Alright. Man, I really hope that, I hope this game, like, sells well. It's been reviewing pretty solid, pretty solidly. It's getting, like, some good 8s and probably a few 9s or 7s. But it's a pretty good game, right? And I'm sure with games like these are like ripe for being able to improve the mechanics, tighten things up, just make things a bit better. So I'm like, if they continue to like, you know, address any player feedback, and then maybe we might get an expansion or something in addition. I hope we get more games that use like old, like kind of more childlike, like things from our childhoods that were either, you know, kidified for whatever reason, and like they put like a more darker spin on it. I would love to see more things that were from the Grimm's fairy tales and a more darker, grittier interpretation, because it's been working good with Pinocchio. It worked wonders with Madness Returns from back on the PS3 360 days, but like that game, even Disney's versions of it was pretty funky. But I would love to see like a Cinderella interpretation, or like a Snow White, or even Mulan would be dope as hell. I would love to have Team Ninja, who makes Neo and Wolong, make a Mulan game, but you just play as Mulan. But like it's like that type of game. So like it's still a Souls-like, but like it's their it's their version of a Souls-like, which is different than your traditional Souls-like. For those who have played Neo or Wolong, you'll know the difference. But I would love to see that in like Mulan's universe. But like I'm pretty sure Disney still holds those IPs. But like if they ever became free domain, or if Disney ever wanted to take a risk with those, I would love to see like some kind of games that are kind of set in those universes, but like more dark and gritty. There's been a couple attempts at a Red Riding Hood darker interpretation, but one of the games was like completely fundamentally broken, and the other one I think was a PC only game, and it didn't really review well. But I would love to see more stuff like this. Oh shit. Trying to get this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. I really want to get this parry down, and I think if you have a red aura, the only thing you can do is either dodge it, or you have to do a perfect parry. So you can't block those. So those are when I saw those reminded me essentially of So for those who play Soul Calibur, there's like unblockable attacks in those games, and it kind of reminded me of that. We're trying to get there, people. That's where we're trying to go. Alright, sorry. Since I got a moment to spare. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it's coming out tonight at midnight, and there are some good imports from Cuba if you know where to look. Oh, jeez. What do you know? Okay, I had to basically be on top of them to use the sneak attack, otherwise I was just heavy attacking. Yep. Okay, so you felt it too, King. I supplied them, but as far as they're aware, it was the mannequins. Yeah, that's it. The mannequins are the problem. Make them fight, of course. Yeah, we got one. It called Kingdom Hearts. Play the rest of them. What? What about Kingdom Hearts? Oh! That's not dark and gritty. King, get out of here, you weeb. You fucking... Don't talk to me about Kingdom Hearts as the solution to getting, like, dark and gritty interpretations of the Disney fairy tales. Get out of here. Yes, Cervantes! Cervantes! Dude, I hated Cervantes, man. I fucking hate... Like, he sucks to fight against, like especially on tougher missions or difficulties, because he's insane. But he's also, for me at least, he was a very difficult character to actually use too. He is a very technical player. He is not your, spam machine, or whatever. Like for me, I always found him very difficult to use. And so I always struggled. But like when you can use him, man, his combos are stupid. Just out of control, man. He will wreck your life if you give him a second to do so. And so, yeah, I never like fighting Cervantes. I also never understood how the fuck he became, or how, like, or what timeline he was Ivy's dad. I mean, I know it's adopted dad, but, like, that motherfucker's been dead since, like, the very first game. So, like, how did he, like, I don't know the backstory of how he died, or how he came to adopt Ivy in the first place. I always found that very strange. Ooh, the Nigni's urgent repair tool. What does that do? What is that? Instantly repairs it. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I hope later in the game you can increase the amount of uses you have for the healing item. Because three just ain't it, Chief. 3 ain't it. Uh-oh, we got 2 of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got 2. Now I ain't scared. Ha! That's how you play. That's high level play right there, buddy. Okay. Bring on the Soul Edge remake. I love to see what they could do with it. Oh man. Did you see what's coming out on Valentine's Day next year? Oh yes. Yes, I did. I did see that. I am optimistic about it. I've always thought about like when it comes to Tomb Raider, right? Because I was around for the OG Tomb Raiders, but at the time it just did not appeal to me. I mean, granted, I was pretty young, and by the time I got old enough to, like, I don't know, like girls, like that, or like identify that, like, wait, girls make me feel a certain way. Those games were kind of just outdated at the time for me. We were kind of going on to we were getting out to the 2000s and stuff, probably past 2000s, and even though I was a little late to the party on the PS2, it was just, at that point, I just wasn't feeling Tomb Raider anymore. And then I'm kind of glad, because I would have not liked the gameplay. Because I was so used to platformers, because that was my thing. I was just all about the platformers. Your Spyros, your Crashes, or like Extreme Sports games, your Tony Hawk's, Matt Hoffman Pro BMX even, shit, Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX. Like, if it was one of those kind of things, that was my deal. So I wasn't really, and I was pretty staunch on that. I wasn't really one to deviate too much. So like a third person, albeit rudimentary, third person action adventure game just didn't really call to me yet. And that all changed when I played Ratchet & Clank, but at the time I just wasn't really down with that. And then come to find how bad the controls were, oh gosh, I would have, oh man, I would have hated it. I'm not even gonna trip. I would have hated the game. So I'm glad. I've always wondered, like, oh man, I would love to play those old OG Tomb Raiders, but like more of the vein of the more modern ones. Also, pause. Oh no, I missed the prompt. I wanna read the thing. There it is. All right. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will live in the parade. Introducing, redacted, Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there. I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. I'm sure that's exactly how he sounds. The Parade Master has the following function: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight the children, and the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. Wow. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out his charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. How many times did you have to say exhibition? You didn't need to say it that many times. Alright, so I will level up here, because from what I remember from the beta, we actually are about to fight our first boss of the game, and it is the Parade Master. So I'm going to use those ergos that I have found. If I can freaking figure it out. Alright, use. Yes. So we got 700 more of that. And we got a Vivid ergo. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Alright. But first I'll talk to this dude, because this dude sells his shit.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
Yeah,
You didn't
I'm a
hear?
stalker.
Figures. The whole organization fell apart.
While he's talking, I'm gonna get into
All
this.
that's
Alright,
left
let's see
are
here.
wannabes
Or
who think
okay.
they can
Oh,
fight on
jeez,
their
so
own.
much talking in the chat.
You
I'm so
wanna buy
far behind.
something while you're at the
I'm so
festival.
sorry. Okay, let's see here.
You can't rely on
Tomb
yourself
Raider
alone.
remasters are gonna be good. Yes. Oh, Jet's in the house. My queen. My channel's gonna blow up next year. Ayo. Let's hope so, man. All right, Jet, Her Majesty has entered the building. Gotta go. Oh, no worries, Desert. Thanks for joining, though. I'll be streaming more. I think I'll probably stream it again, at least Friday or this weekend. So hope to see you there. Yes, everyone battled to the queen at his Jetty Spaghetti. Have a good day. Okay, I'll be BRB lurking. Gotta pick up a little guy. Hey, no worries, Jet. No worries. Maybe a little guy won't watch this since it's based on Pinocchio. Maybe he'd be like, oh, Pinocchio, and he'll see all the blood in his memory. Be like, oh wait, that's not Pinocchio that I know. All right. Is it hard to see with those shades on? Not really. No, not really. Actually, not at all. I mean, it's a little bit dimmer, but it is what it is. But I gotta have it on, man. This is a brutal game, and Sergeant RJ is here to play. Okay. Oh, the absolute Pinocchio of this man. Oh, you know what? You know what, Drew? You know what, Drew? You know what? Yeah, you know what you did. Anyways, Mrs. Jetty bows and bye, Desert. If the Laura doesn't have square redacted, someone tried to hack my computer. What about Laura Croft? Okay. Apparently you can change on the old graphics. RJ out here trying to traumatize Jet's son. Yes, that's me. Traumatizer RJ in the building. Alright, let's see here. It's a Stargazer. Let's see Stargazer. Oh, wait, I wanted to talk to the guy. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Out here alone?
Yes. Okay, I want to see what you got, buddy. What are you selling at the moment? So, throwing cell, I don't need that right now. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I don't need that. I mean, it might help. Because apparently most puppets are actually weak to electricity. So that actually might be nice for the boss. But, like, I'm probably going to die to the boss. And so I don't want to, like, waste that on the boss. And so this is where you can choose, I think, all three of the main weapons that you started off with. So you have a chance to actually buy them now. So you can change the weapon that you use. I'm going to stick with the one I have at the moment, though. Okay, so he's not really selling me anything that's, like, mandatory to have. I mean, the electric thing might come in handy. I'm going to sell these. Don't need them. This one I'm going to hold on to. I will hold on to the Fable Catalyst. Oh, I can only have 3 at one time. Okay. Ooh, I want to keep that because I want to see. Can I use that? Can I? I don't know if am I allowed to change parts yet in this game? Will it let me? Because the thing I did kind of notice that I liked. Yes, I can. Awesome. Yes. The only issue is that it increases your. So when you increase parts, upgrade parts and stuff like that, it will make you heavier, but it puts me at 50%, so that's fine. So yeah, I do like this. I do like this kind of like, you know, this kind of build setup you can do like with the different defense parts and the amulets that you eventually get and everything. I do like all that a lot. So anyway, so let's level up. Let's level up here. Let's see here. So you probably level up 5 times. Let's see here. 6 times. Okay. Let's see what I want to put it into. So my weapon scales with motivity and technique. Okay. What does motivity do? Let's do half and half. Let's do I'll do vitality and then motivity here. We'll do 3 motivity and 3 there. All right, cool. Alrighty. Well, I'm as set as I'm gonna be for the boss. So let's get into it. before I do, real quick, I'll check the chat real quick. Okay. Just don't lie too much. Be weird walking around all game with a nose stiffy. Nose stiffy? Oh gosh, I've never heard anyone call it that before. Okay, get the big beefy sword. The Pinocchio songs make me think of Gemini. Or maybe Gemini? I don't know. Pinocchio swagged out. I have no strings, so I have fun. I'm not attached to anyone. Ayo! There we go. We got bars. We got bars in the building. Oh, you're cool, Pinocchio. Alright, we got our first boss introduction here. Let's do this. Oh, snap. Lily! Oh, Lily's here! Oh, Lily's been so long! Oh, I missed you. Hope you've been well. Hope that job that you are you telling you that is still working out for you well. But yeah, we got our first boss here. Ooh, didn't dodge that one time. Oh shit. No. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, he's getting back. Oh. I remember this now. The enemies lock on you really well, like more than you might be used to any Souls like. Oh my gosh, his recovery is really good off the ground. Oh, what the fuck? That actually hit me. Oh my gosh, it is tough. My weapon doesn't have a lot of reach, so when he has that, dang it, I should have waited. Okay, I got this. I am going to. What I should have done was hold on to the Fable my Fable Catalyst. So I will use some of that. Because it takes too long for me to get the Fable art that I want to. Or sorry, to get the wind up, the strong attack wind up. So, but I can stun him if I hit him with a Fable art. And that's a lot faster of an attack. So, I'm going to save that 3 bars so I can use the regular Fable art. And then when I stun him, because I was getting some of those perfect parries. I was getting them. So, I'm pretty sure I can do it again. And when that moment comes, then I can hit him with Fable art. Then I'll stun him. And that'll, I mean, I'm not going to win per se, but it'll help me get through. So, anyways, let's check the chat real quick. Okay. Okay, so we got Keen running bets out here. Okay, place your bets. How many times RJ beat the boss? I got 1 try, 2.5. Wait, what? I have no strings to hold me down, to make me grin or make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Ayo. Lily got 2 jobs now. 2-job Lily. No wonder I don't see you no more. You out here being a busy little cat. Okay, well I hope they're going well for you. I hope you're doing well. Hope it's helping you kind of get yourself out there to the world. We got 1 and 2.5. Any else one on this? OMG Gemini, you were scary. 99% of gamblers quit before they make it. Okay, we need to get you. Oh jeez. Dems is a gambling man's kind of numbers. I'd rather gargle broken glass, kiddo. Not to lie, I was kind of mad he just used health. I wanted at least 2. I'm gonna have it okay. Oh, you're so broken. You see, Lily, that response is exactly why so many girls get with broken guys, because they're like, oh my god. Okay, this guy is really tough. He moves so weird. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Lily. Like, that's the weird thing about this game, is that since they're all puppets, they don't attack fluidly like any other game you're used to. So it makes the telegraphing of the enemies very difficult, because of how erratic they move. Like, everything's so staggered because they're like broken down, half functioning robots essentially. So it's really interesting. Okay, my money. How will you feed my family? I ain't feeding you crap, bro. You get out of here with that. Where's the Spider-Man gift when I need it? I don't see how that's my problem. I got 2 tries. All right. Well, hey, I did pretty well on the first try. I was happy with that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think I had him down to like a quarter of his health bar left to go. So not bad. I thought it'd be a bit worse. So let's get at it again, y'all. I'm back. Oh, you just wait for me. You just wait for me. I hope. Oh, I think I got. Oh, there was another attack. I was not ready for another attack. Ooh. By the way, King, I will let you know, the dodge is better. There are real iframes now. Like the shit that you would expect, it does work now. Oh, I just missed it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Got him. All right. Cool. Woo! All right. Cool. Yeah. So you just gotta just be. Yeah. If I had been smarter the first time around and not had used my Fable art so soon, like when I kind of just didn't need to, I probably would have had him that first time. Because I did have him staggered a couple times, but I just didn't have a good opening, and my weapon doesn't have a lot of reach, so I had to get really close, but that made me more open or more prone to his attacks. So yeah, but if I had the Fable art, I could have just used that then, and then would have stunned him, hit him with that massive damage. Because like when you stun them and you do that stun attack, oh boy, you guys saw like that really wipes out the health bar by a good amount. So yeah, and also I wasn't really paying too much attention to like my leveling up and everything. Okay, Hotel Krot, greatest level. Can you game? We gotta talk about this. Stop making stuff should go away. Greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. All right, cool. Let's see here. Okay, smack him up, G. You got this. This time for sure. Beat his ass, AO. I low-key need you to lose 3 times so I don't be the only one losing this bet. Well, it sucks for you. Give him the paralyzer. Yes, technically I actually did when I stunned him. He was paralyzed momentarily. Okay, I don't know how this half-death is gonna work, so I think I lost already. Oh, is there a revive option? Whack. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. You know better than most. An accountant's work is never done. Gotta be at the office at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hey, man, hey. I mean, count or not, it's just when you got a job, a regular, you know, kind of white-collar type of job, or even some blue-collar jobs, you know, you gotta be up early in the morning, man. So, hey, yo, I feel it. Thanks for joining for a little bit. I will be streaming this. We'll be trying to finish this game with time. So, I'll be streaming. I'll try to stream this either on Friday night or sometime in the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, ooh, hidden moonstone. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. Ooh, hidden moonstone. Description went away too fast though, so I forget what those are used for. Apparently used for enhancement, but I also think you can use them to summon people, or like summon visitors, whether NPC visitors or otherwise. I think. Anywho, what's this? Oh, cool. There we go. So that quartz I got. So the boss enemies give you like a special drop item, like a material item. Kind of like basically like the boss souls in Souls games. So, and I know better than to use it. Yeah, ma'am. Okay. I wonder why there's even like, okay, actually by the way, I already know what happens when you choose puppet. Now the game just stops. And you basically have to just say it again. That's all. You have to just say it again, and then you don't get locked out of the game or anything. Sprains are reacting. I don't know what that means. But we're now in Hotel Krot. I actually oh, okay, I see your question there, Lily. Yeah, so it's like a, I mean, you probably heard it. It's like a term used, I think, globally. And I'm sure you probably heard it in the UK. So the difference between the both is white collar jobs or like your more professional type of jobs. Typically stuff that you probably could only get with a degree, usually. Stuff you like, you know, you generally have to go to an office for, you know, like Mr. Tibbs, for instance, you know, his accounting job. Me personally, I'm a marketer, and so that would be something like that too. Something where you generally have to go to an office, you sit down at a desk, sometimes a cubicle if you're unlucky, and the hours are usually set. They're not sporadic and different every day. They're usually the same type of hours. So like for me, for instance, I work from 8:30 to 5. Tiz might work from 7 to 4 or something like that. But like it's usually like that every day, and then you'll have your weekends off all the time. And they call it white collar because typically people who work those jobs had to wear a white button-up shirt, so hence the white collar. In blue collar jobs, those are your more like handyman type jobs. So your plumbers, your construction workers, your electricians, carpenters, people like that, and or like your auto mechanics. The reason why they call it blue because a lot of times those people have to show up to work and they wear a uniform, and a lot of times it was like a blue shirt, blue collar. I think auto mechanics actually still use this, and theirs is usually blue, so hence the blue collar. But they would translate that to all jobs that were kind of like that. You generally have to work with your hands a lot of the time. Usually there's a lot of physical labor involved, and you have to, and your hours can be different. They can go all over the place. For construction, they could be early in the morning, like at 5 a.m. or so, but then like for other types of jobs, you work from like 9 to 6 one day, then it's like 12 to 8 the other day. Similar to retail positions, very similar to retail jobs. However, I don't think retail gets, no one calls retail jobs blue collar workers. They'll just say retail workers or like service workers. But that is the main difference between the two. Now, typically white collar jobs on average pay more than your blue collar jobs, and they're more stable and reliable than your blue collars. Also, Sophia is a hottie. But some blue collar positions like construction workers particularly can make some good money if the work is consistent. If it's not, then they're fucked. Also, waifu Sophia has entered the building. So I hope that explanation helped you out.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to
yeah.
first.
Now tell him what the black collar jobs. What black collar jobs? What, you mean restaurant workers? Fast food workers, I guess, because a lot of black people usually are going to find themselves in those type of jobs, unfortunately.
I'll explain more once you find him.
Especially if you're in more black laden cities or towns or neighborhoods or whatever. I can level up through Sophia. I can do more than that through Sophia, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, using the ergo in your possession. So we can level up with her as well, or now it looks like we can actually level up at the Stargazer, at any Stargazer that we find, so that's great. But I'm not going to do that at the moment.
I think he's in shock.
Oh, goodness. Gemini is fine.
You're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself.
Also, can I just give a shout out to this game using a lot of
take this pocket watch.
I will say American voice actors for some of the characters in this game.
This watch will
Too many Souls-likes. It's like the default is British English. And as an American myself, it is nice to see that change. Because it's like, what, American English can't be present in these type of games. So it's nice to see like Sophia talks with that. I think the old lady we're gonna mention does. Geppetto is also more American-based English. So it's just, for me, it's nice because it's a change of pace. Because like all of the From Software, I think all of their voice actors are always British, always. And it's like, what is your fascination with British English, Japan? Like, I don't get it. So yeah, I don't know what she did, but this guy sells me stuff. this butler dude.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
What kind of male butler's name is
Comfort and
Polendina?
calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I don't really want to talk to you, so I'm just gonna see what you got. So you have Sawtooth Wheel, Legion magazine. Ooh, we can use that later. Alright, you don't really have anything at the moment. I'm sure your wares will increase as the game goes on. I'm just gonna explore the hotel for a little bit, go through everything I can for now, pick up some items. Ooh, landmark guide. Okay, Reese-Tail Restaurant is dog collar. Nah, that's rough. Respectfully, the blue fairy boobs entered the room before she did. Jeez. Stop butchering my goddamn name, woman. Hey, to her defense, it's not just her. It was always called Gemini, but it's alright. Okay. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built on by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism, okay, after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. What does that mean? At one point, it was used as a mental institution, the best kind of institutions, and some patients said they saw hallucinations, as you do. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Well, that's wonderful. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Underground? What the fuck? I saw the sky. What are you talking about? Some even said it is connected to an unknown hell. How many hells are there then if there's unknown ones? But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, ooh, I want to know this Ghost, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is the comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But unfortunately, fortunately, sorry, the badge is kicking in. Our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Okay. Reporter Midoro. This guide was made with the support of the Venigni Company, a friend of the city. If I could say that faster, I would have, because that sounds like a small print disclaimer that you say really fast at the end of the commercials. So here's the owner. Jeez. Damn, that dementia's really kicking in, isn't it? Are you admiring a picture of you, lady? Is that you? Are you looking at yourself? While you're still here? Alright. What do you have to say? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations.
A hotel can't function without reservations, lady.
This is my hotel.
Oh gosh, that is terrible hotel management.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you.
What's funny is I've actually been watching some episodes of Hotel Hell. It's a show with Gordon Ramsay. It's not on the air anymore. It only ran for a few seasons. But like I've been watching that, so a lot of it, when she says that, it just like stirs something in me. I was like, no, you can't function like this. You need to have a system.
If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
You started coughing before you actually coughed, lady. That's not okay.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Oh, I got some clothes and I got a gesture. Wait, equip it on your... Equip a gesture? Why would I want to equip a gesture?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat.
Ooh, secrets.
Thanks for keeping me company.
Secrets. I don't really care. Alright. So this is where we do some like augmentation augmentations and stuff like that. This is where we can actually do like arms. We can switch our Legion arm here, but we don't have one to switch at the moment. But that's where we would do it, because different arms have different like uses and abilities. Also, she is adorable. Also, cat. Whoa, that's a lot of cats. Wait, are those real cats? No, those are just... Are any of these real? Hello, cat. Oh, you can pet the cat. No, no, wait, you cannot pet the cat. That cat does not want to be petted. Dang, that cat's really mad at us. Dang, that cat had to hiss twice at us. Like, you back off me. Also, I love this little girl. I don't know who she is, but she is adorable, and I love her.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this.
Hey,
Geppetto left it with me.
Also, I cannot pinpoint her accent at all. It is very unique. I don't know where that would be from. At some points, it sounds slightly American, but then other times, it's very clearly from another country. Very interesting. Anyway, so Legion arm special equipment equipped on the left arm. On combat ability, yes. Okay, can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vending Craft machine. Alright, but she can do other things.
Sound of it alone.
Also, how do you say that name?
That craftsmanship comes
Is it
only from the
Eugenie?
hands of Geppetto.
Eugenie?
You must be something else.
I've never seen that name
Custom arm
before.
from Geppetto himself is
But it just makes
quite
you
an
like her
accessory.
more. People don't talk about Sophia.
I
Nah,
forgot to
man.
introduce
This
myself.
is
I
Bay
am
right here.
Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Bro, what is that accent?
I know my way around a weapon.
Yes. So you can upgrade weapons, and you can also alter handles. But I don't have any at the moment. So I gotta look into this a bit more when I actually get some. But at the moment I can't really do anything. But it looks like I need to find some cranks. Crank that. So yeah, so I don't really know what to do with this at the moment. And you didn't really get anything worth using in the demo. It's like maybe you got like one thing, but not enough to do much with. But then, oh, Moonstone, that's what it's for. Use Moonstones to increase your weapons. That's what it is. That's the material they use for weapon upgrading. Okay. So yeah, I have a Moonstone, so I can upgrade the base weapon on this. I think I will do that. Yes, I will do that. So this is like, you know, gosh, what do they call that? Blade Stone, Dark, whatever, the stones, the weird stones in Souls games. This game only has one, I believe, and it's just the hidden Moonstone. I'm sure you probably need to use the boss quartz that you get to like maybe take it to the top level. I'm sure that's what you do. But that's what all that is. But I got a new Legion arm, which this one can actually can actually like kind of attack other enemies. I can't use it, but like I can attach myself to other enemies and bring them to me. I think it brings them to me. I think so, which is going to come in handy for the next chapter because some of the enemies that I'm going to be fighting now are going to be very annoying. I'm only coming over here to see if there's any items. I'm actually. This is just a practice fighting area. If you want to test new weapons or equipment that you have and stuff, but I am just going to. Okay, great fortune for all visitors, referral travelers, blessed to all friends. Alright, cool, whatever, I don't care. Moving on. Alright. So let me go upstairs, see if there's anything up there. Oh wait, what's over here? Anything over here I might have missed? Nope. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. See if there's any items or something I can maybe grab. I'm excited to see because a lot of these doors are locked. Ooh, Rosa Isabel. What's that say? Street entrance key. Ooh, I wonder what that's gonna be. But yeah, a lot of these doors are locked. And it's gonna be interesting to see what they hide. This door I know opens when we get to when we find Geppetto. We finish all that up. Alright, nothing else really in here. So let me go to the Stargazer one more time to get my healing items back. And I'll probably level up, like, I'll level up what I can see what I can do with that. I can probably only level up like once or twice.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, whatever, lady. Alright, so I can level up twice. Alright, and I will put them into motivity or technique. Oh, motivity it is then. Alright. Yes, we will do that. Alright. We'll start the next area. Woo! Alright, let's see here. Alright, sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat here. Okay. The helmet is in case he bangs his head while trying to dodge the enemies. Yes. I would. Same. Smash. And we wonder why she is in the wheelchair. She obviously met RJ before. Ayo! Put the clothes on and gestured in front of her. Down, girl. She gives you something. She can give me whatever she likes. Those affirmations, silly. Oh gosh. It's likely French. Potential the south of France. France. Okay, I'll take your word for it, bro. I mean, not that I would know. Never been to Europe, but all right. So yeah, we have that. Okay, I have all the parts I can use. Okay, so we can add items here. So I think, ooh, pocket watch. Oh, okay. So I can. This allows me to travel either to the hotel or the last Stargazer used right just at any time. I don't know if that's a. I can continuously keep using that. Oh, a mountain bag. Okay, so it's a one-time use, but it does allow me to get out of the bad situation or whatever. So cool. That's nice. I'm gonna put those. Wait. Okay, cool. Put that there. I'll probably. Yeah, okay, so this parade leader's ergo. These I'm gonna hold on to. I am almost certain that these are used to for weapons, for changing weapons to something special or whatever. Because this game obviously wears its Bloodborne and Souls and Dark Souls influence on its sleeve. So I'm not gonna sell that. I'll hold on to this to when I level up again. I forgot to use that earlier. Throwing objects. I'll probably need that later, so let me put that there. Cause some enemies are gonna be a bitch. So yeah, now we have a new uniform, but it's a freaking little schoolboy outfit. But I'll put it on. Have a little bit of fun. All right. So we change our equipment. So that's all good. Bag. All right. We got a quartz here. Oh yeah, for P organ. We'll get that later. We don't have ability on that just now, but we will be able to use that in a bit. Not in a bit, but later. Okay. Oh, whoa, what's all this? Puppet string, trace, dodge. Whoa, you can level this thing up and dodge after a hit? That's cool. We could use that. Ooh, I didn't know this. I didn't catch this last time. That's cool. Oh, I probably should sell this one. Yeah, we'll sell it later. Oh, here's our gestures. Huh. And then we got all our collectibles that we found so far. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay. No, the crystal ergo is used to level up too. OMG, the main character looks like Timothy Chalamet. Ha! Chalamet. Nice. Alright, Lily. Good to see you again. Hope those jobs are going well for you. I will be streaming this a bit more as the days and weeks go on. I'm sure this will be a pretty long game. So I hope to catch you some more. Take care. And yeah, have fun with those jobs you're working on. Keep pushing on. But good to see Jet's back. By the way, what happened with your stream yesterday, Jim? Oh yeah, no, his internet just went kaput on him towards like the last bit of the stream. But he said that he was actually ready to shut it, to stop the stream anyways. So that's why he didn't like bother bringing it back. Sorry, Jim. If you're gonna type all that, I figured I might as well just answer for you. Okay, so we got all that going. This is all looking good. Yeah, let's get it on. Let us get this going. So the next area is a lot bigger than the one we were just in. Like, I remember playing the demo and I felt like I was in that area freaking forever. Okay, hold on a second while that's loading up. Okay, let's get this going. Let's keep this going. So I'm gonna try to stick with this main weapon here. It's doing me alright so far. However, I probably will grab because we'll find that vendor dude again, and I'm probably gonna buy some electric stuff from him. No, he actually sells an electric item. That's what it is. He sells an electric item.
Hey, let's be more
Hello.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later.
Oh, Gemini's working again properly. He doesn't talk like weird anymore, so that's good. Alright. So I'm hoping that when I get some of the spots that I remember being stuck on in the demo, that I can get through it a bit better this time. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, I can switch the Legion arm here too? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's actually really nice. Like, you guys understand, like, on the demo, King knows, and I think Tibbs said he played the demo too. You really couldn't do anything at these Stargaze reports. You could not. The only thing it let you do was teleport to another one, or back to the hotel, and then like that was it. You couldn't level up. You couldn't switch. Maybe you could switch your Legion arm. Maybe, but you were very limited for what you were allowed to do at those other Stargazers. Maybe that was just because it was the demo, and they didn't have time to put that in. But yeah, it was very frustrating. Okay, we're kind of getting back to that back attack not really working that well. I don't know why it's so specific. Like, the trigger for it should be a lot. Like, just open up. Like, I'm within distance of your back. Like, just let the attack, like, just let the trigger happen. Like, you gotta be fucking about to pump this dude before that attack actually works. Alright. So there's a ladder there. That's like gonna be we'll get to that spot later. But that'll open up, I guess, a shortcut of sorts. Actually, that is actually not even a freaking shortcut.
You wanted fancy boutiques,
because we get up there, you immediately have some enemies that will start attacking you. So it's like not even worth it of a shortcut. Also, See, here, though, this is kind of a more proper shortcut. But we'll get to that later. Yeah, see, okay, like, it's enemy up there on the rooftops. So when you climb up, you immediately just start getting yanked, and it's like, no thank you. Come on, get out of here. You think I'm scared of you, dog? Yo, dog. Don't chase it. I didn't realize I was a shooter guy. Ow. Alright, yeah, we gotta get that guy. Dang it. Oh, this is no good. Oh, crap, I didn't realize he was a fucking shooter guy. Alright, we're gonna have to just fucking run at him. Okay. The lady gave you more if you gesture in front of her, I believe. Bring back the OG outfit. The swagger was real. Nah, man, the schoolboy. Schoolboy is what's real. I'm living out my Angus Young fantasy. There we go. Now you want to. Also, have any of you guys played Naraka Blade Point by any chance? It's a free-to-play game. It's a free-to-play battle royale, but it's like melee focused instead of like shooting and stuff like that. It just came out. It just came to PS5, I think like a month ago, and so I've been playing that last few days. It's actually pretty fun. I was excited. I was actually not excited, but I was interested in it. Because one, it's more like the Chinese-Japanese aesthetic, which I'm very fond of. Also, it has waifus up the fucking wazoo. And I like the combat. It reminded me a bit of like Neo of sorts, but just free to play and everything. And it finally came to PlayStation, so I've been playing that. I've been having some good fun with it so far. King, I actually might be willing to play that with you. If you were ever interested in that game. Okay, so where's that dog at? There's the dog. Let's use the puppet string. Oh, not bad. Yeah! Alright. Now let's just bait this guy. Now this is some classic Souls gameplay right here. The classic baiting. Just wait, let one come to you. Ooh, a star fragment. Oh, that's the item that you use to bring people into your games. What is this? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, a new frame. Nice. Cool. Defense part. The only issue is that I'm pretty sure more often than not frame parts will make you heavier, and I put like nothing into my capacity at all. So I'm kind of afraid to use it at the moment because I don't know if I'll be over too heavy when I put it on. Because I'm already like 60 something percent at the moment. So okay, before I'll check this chat real quick. Okay, just give him the back shots how you like it. No, King, no. Well, you're grounded. Your first girlfriend just broke up with you, and I want your lunch money. Oh no. I'm delayed, so I don't know what free-to-play game you were talking about, but I'm free for new content after October. No, I mean, you should play it first. Just play it on your own first, because you can do everything solo. And actually, when you start the game, you actually won't even... You're only going to have access to, like, certain modes anyways. Like, you can't play ranked right away. Unless you... No, actually, even if you buy... one of the higher... Like, one of the paid-for editions, you still won't have access to the ranked until level 20. So, but normally, but if you don't buy any editions, then it won't unlock till level 50. You can do quick play matches, which is the same thing, except just not ranked. However, comma, I think that doesn't even get unlocked until I think like level 10 or something like that. So the only thing you have access to is like the bot mode, which you can do in doubles and trios. So I could join you for bot mode, and I've personally actually been playing most of my stuff in bot mode anyways. But that'll allow you to also get your feet wet and for you to better understand the game as well. Because it explains some stuff to you, but it doesn't explain everything to you. Oh! I did not know you were going to come in like that. Yeah, get out of here. Yes! Man, you are a heavy hitter. Damn, you were a beefy boy. Alright. I'm so glad I understand this dodging. Well, I'm glad the dodge was better, but I'm also glad I understand the blocking and parry mechanic much better. Because it really is a core part of the gameplay. The more I'm doing it. Like, yes, dodging is there, but the game really wants you to get good at the parry. And I'm glad that I'm getting better at it. Because a bit after I finished the demo, I was watching a YouTuber by, he goes by Iron Pineapple. He's, as far as the Souls community is concerned, he is pretty up there, pretty big. He has this really long ongoing series where he plays a bunch of Souls-likes that he finds on Steam. That they're games that are labeled Souls-likes, whether they actually are or not is like another question. But like, he'll play games that are, and he played this game because it was recommended to him by a lot of people. And he played through it, and he was wrecking the game, just wrecking the game. Like, easy. I was like, what the hell? Like, I was struggling, and I saw King, and he was like struggling. We were both having a hard time with this game. But yet this homeboy goes through it, and he's like done. And he's like, oh yeah, I was not bad at all. Like, you know, like he was like, and he gave his review, and he was like, yeah, the game obviously wants you to really learn how to parry, and so if you can do that, then you should be golden. And I was like, damn, I guess I really wasn't playing the game right. And like, he didn't even really complain that much about the dodge and how like that wasn't really the best. I mean, I think he might have mentioned something about it, but like he still didn't have that much problem with it. And I was like, damn, I must have been playing the game just completely wrong. Also, I love this slide. I love this slide. And so I told myself, like, when I play the full game, I'm gonna really pay attention more to this parry thing, because that really does seem to be the bread and butter of its defensive mechanics. And it is. It really is. And so I'm glad I understand it better. So the real test though will be when I get to this chapter's boss, because holy hell, he was a problem. Like a big problem. It took King like what, I think 2.5 episodes just to beat the boss? Or something like that, or 1.5 episodes. Like, he was on that boss for a fat minute. And so, it took me like an hour or so too. Like, he was difficult, even with having help. So, but I'm looking to see if, since I understand the parry a bit better, if that's actually gonna help me out more. Oh crap, I need to plug in my laptop. Oh no! Oh, RJ, you dummy. How could you forget that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. I think this is the first stream I've actually been using this computer, my new MacBook for. Okay. What game is this? This game anything to do with Tarzir Studios? Hey, I wasn't struggling. Shots fired. Chill on me. I know what I was doing. I was only using 5% of my power. Oh my gosh, what are you 5% of my power. Alright. And well, you know what? Unless you delete those videos, the videos are available for anyone to watch. So if anyone wants to see if he was really using only 5% of his full potential, you can judge for yourself. Because they're on his channel. So you can decide for yourself. Sharp pipe. I'll show you a sharp pipe. Okay, what is that? What is a sharp pipe? Ooh, it's a throwable item. Passes through and inflicts piercing damage. Huh. Wait, well, hold on a second. Throwing items? I didn't even catch this. Throwing items actually have scalable damage. That is interesting. Huh. Okay. Attribute resistance. Ooh, I could use this for the boss. Yeah, that'll come in handy for the boss. Okay. Okay, yo, chill on me. I was learning his moves. Alright, yeah, cool. So was I, but it didn't take me nowhere near as long as it took you. Alright, so I know there's an enemy there that shoots. Yeah. So that's gonna be a problem. This section, like this whole bit here, is really pissed me off because you have there's 2 enemies up there that will shoot at you or throw shit at you. Yeah, you can get up there, but boy, is it a struggle. So I'm having to play as the best I can, just so they don't fuck me over. Because there's 3 guys over here, and that guy's still throwing stuff at you. Let me see if I can actually just like. Okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah! That was cool. Alright, so there's 2 dudes there. I'm going to throw this at him. Take him out. Heal. There's a dude down below. Hopefully I'll be able to take him. Whoa! What? Boo! Okay, got him. Oh, man. Alright, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Because there is a Stargazer coming up, but the problem is that it's guarded by a real big dude. Like one of those other big dudes. And we only have one of these health things left. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Oh, hello, I missed an item there. Oh, no! I have to go back. I must go back. Leave no item behind. Who knows what it could be? I could use that, maybe, potentially. Oh, also, this game does give you fall damage. Pro tip. I remember that from the demo, so be careful with falling down distances. I'm pretty sure I might have been able to be fine with that jump, but I'm not taking any chances at the moment. So yeah, just be careful. Let us see though what is behind. Ooh, an ergo fragment. Nice. That's more experience right there. I'm glad I went back for that. Alright. Alright, cool. So that distance is fine to drop down from. But some are a bit more dangerous than others. So just, yeah, you want to be careful. Ooh. Okay. My Louise and Charlotte. My treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did was I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it is impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. That was my audition for Liza P voice acting. Did you like it? Tell me, did you like it? Alright. Alright, big boy. You and me. Oh, no, you're gonna headbutt me like that. Yes, got him. Yeah. All right, we did it. Ooh, another one of those amplify attribute things. Cool. And an item. What's in here? A light amulet. Ooh. Wait, where'd you come from? Did you just... What? Oh! I'm surprised that dude didn't trigger behind me. Wow. Oh shit. That is very surprising because I've had it to where that dude got I caught his aggro while I was fighting that big boy. And I've had to like figure both of them out at the same time. Like that happened when I was doing the demo. And I was like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. And I got hooked up. Anyways, that was a lot better before. Like I'm not even joking you guys, like how tough that part was for me during the demo because I didn't understand the preparing bit. And like when you dodge, you still take damage, but I didn't realize that you could regain some of that damage back or that health back if you were hitting them after you dodge. So like I didn't understand the mechanics, a lot of mechanics of this game when I played the demo. But I do now, so it's a lot better. I feel like I don't feel as worked up and scared to move forward. But alright, so... Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. Is this the last Stargazer before the boss? No, there is another one. I remember there is another one. There's one more. So, I won't level up just yet. I will wait till I get to that last Stargazer.
Why,
but this dude can sell you a new weapon. Or he sells it to you here. And so I will be grabbing it.
But I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information,
okay.
I didn't steal this.
Okay, I was YouTube acting. Yeah, whatever. RJ, bro, you don't know anything about fighting. You never show the enemy your final form before testing them first. Thank you, go SSJ. Alright, well, we'll find out. We'll find out, King, when you eventually play this, and either record it or stream it yourself. and we'll see. We'll see if when you fight those two bosses, if it's much better than the first time you did, and if you actually do go Super Saiyan. So I'll wait for you to prove that or not. But in any case, so what are you selling, buddy? Oh, Gemini's Iron Protection. You temporarily protect your current ergo even in death. Ooh, that's nice. That's a new item. That wasn't in the demo. I do not remember that from the demo at all. Emergency protection. Protects death ergo when hit. What? Okay. When used, when there is death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Wait, we lose ergo if we get hit? Trying to get it back? What? I did not catch that at all. Whoops. Okay. Interesting. Why are they the same price then? Like, I feel like this one should be more than this one. Because that one keeps it from losing altogether, whereas that one just makes it where you lose less if you get hit on your way trying to get it back. Interesting. Ooh, a blitz canister. Ooh. Oh, that's the shit that they were throwing at me. Those other publishers were throwing at me. Okay. Here's our weapon though. So this is what we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy this because most of the puppets in the game, at least in this chapter, are weak to electricity. So it works out really well, and it does do electric damage. So we're actually gonna swap our weapon for that for the time being until we get to the boss, because the boss, strangely enough, is actually not weak against it. So excuse me. So what does this do? Increases attribute resistance. Oh, removes the status ailment. That's cool. Okay, we'll sell those. We will keep these. These items can help us out. We'll keep that. Dang, I got a lot of these. Fable catalysts. Let me just get rid of these for now. Moonstone, we need that. Strawberry, we need that. We need weapons. I'm gonna. Oh, I swap out my frame. Oh, and the amulet. I wonder if amulets also make you heavier. Let's see. Yeah, they make you heavier too, but it gives me max HP, so. I think this is worth having. But let's see here. Oh gosh, it's even heavier. But that physical reduction rate though. Oh, that physical reduction rate though. That is real nice. How heavy will I be? 58%? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll keep that. Yeah, having a 15.85 reduction is pretty nice. And we have more health, so that's nice. Let me... Okay, let me add this throwing. I'll throw, yeah, let's put that down there for one of the throwing items. Okay. But let me sell those other parts though.
For your information.
Yeah, I don't really care. Let me sell these. And then I will swap out my weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's use that to get our health back, our health items back. And let's move on, yo. Alright. Okay, hold on. Before I do, let's see here. Another one, DJ Khaled. And another one. Yo, that ain't free, dog. Blazing Fire Parks is in the building. What's up with you, dude? Hope you're doing well. I'm actually liking it, man. I mean, I played the demo like a couple months back. I had a really good time with it. I mean, the dodging was a bit whack, and I didn't understand the parrying, but they fixed the they made the dodge more, like, a bit more generous, and I understand the parry mechanic now. So I'm actually doing pretty well so far. I mean, granted, I already know, like, I'm familiar with these first 2 chapters of the game, so like nothing's really surprising me, but just getting around and the combat, I'm handling it a lot better than before. So doing well, man. I think you might enjoy this. I know it's not necessarily your type of game, but just for the aesthetic, I think it might be worth it. Because then you can do that shit. Okay. So far so good. I concentrated. Yes, that's me. I'm always concentrated. That's always me. And yes, welcome to episode 176. Welcome to live stream 773 of RJ forgetting to read the chat. You gotta understand, guys, like, this is a Souls game, and you can't pause it. So I can't, like, unless you want to see me never make any progress with this game because I'm dying over and over again. Oh, sweet! I broke his weapon too. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was bliss. That was bliss. All right, let's go get this. Let's get this mofo. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, that guy. Dang it. I'm trying to do the parry, but it's kind of tough to time those guys because they're coming at you, and the field of view is a bit different. So, oh well, I'll get it. I'll get it. I mean, I got it once, so I can do it again. Okay. So this is kind of where the area opens up a little bit.
Wait.
Oh, hello.
Something
Hey, get over here.
strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If
Gotcha.
you want to check it out, I can take points.
Alright, dimensional butterflies. They appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect them, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near a hiding butterfly, it will appear. As a matter of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful items. I think that one gave me a moonstone upon death. So, yeah, those are basically this game's version of, like, those the shiny lizards or diamond lizards or whatever they're called. They're basically this game's version of it. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how they've been, like, able to repurpose a lot of the Souls staples to kind of make it fit the aesthetic that they're creating with this version of Pinocchio. Oh wow, it's silent. Oh, I guess not. Alright, Jimmy's Bridgie protection. Yeah, I don't remember that vendor selling that at all. Alright, big boy. Oh shit. Jeez. Hey, there we go. I'm talking. All right, you just exploded. All right, cool. So this whole down area is actually pretty. There's actually a lot of stuff here, which we will be of course exploring. But anyways, new weapon is dope. I love lightning. Yes, bring on the lightning. The only issue is the more you explore, you know, you open yourself up to getting hit more, so you use up your, you know, your health uses. I don't remember what they're called. Also, you love the Resident Evil 2 throwback. I don't know if that was, if they had that in mind, if they were actually specifically thinking of Resident Evil 2, but obviously though that did have obvious homages to it. Alright, so you gotta hit him and then let that go. Alright, now we can grab the item. Ooh, another part. Nice. Okay, cool. Who is talking? I miss you, Murphy. Who? Oh, hello.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer.
Oh, yeah?
As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Huh. Interesting.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
I'm pretty sure I know who that's gonna be. I don't remember. I didn't talk to this guy before. Either it wasn't there, or I thought it was just some random voice in the air talking, but I didn't talk to that guy before, so that was new. But I'm pretty sure I know what police officer he is talking about because we fight a police officer. It's kind of like a mid-level kind of stop, not stop, like a mid-level point of this. Is that? No, that's the wrong side. Of like this part of the level. Okay, is there gonna be a guy around the corner? No. Cool, so I can just take this guy out. Alright, so you cannot use the specialist backstab on doggies. So, you can't do doggy style to the doggies. Gonna let that guy turn back around. Oh shoot, he's... Dang, one hit. I mean, he did run into the electricity, so he lost a little bit of health, but damn, still, one hit. And that dude was gone. Oh, cool. Yeah, these moonstones are going to come in handy. But what I actually really need are some of those star pieces. Because when we get to the other boss, the next boss I should say, it allows you to use some of the star fragments to summon an NPC visitor. And he helps. That NPC visitor helps a lot. Yep, star fragment. Awesome. Like, because he'll sometimes take the aggro away. And that NPC visitor, like, he has an NPC, but it's fairly bulky. I'm not gonna lie, like, it lasts a good while. It's not like a 3-hit thing and he's gone. Like, he lasts a good while. Now, I don't believe it can heal itself, but it has a pretty good health pool. It really does. At least on New Game. Like, I don't know if that's gonna change in New Game Pluses and stuff, but so far not so bad. No. You didn't like the doggy style comment? Alright, so I know I should heal. I don't know why. I always like to just play the roll of the dice where like I'm like, well, I got a little bit of health. Let's see how long I can take it. Investigate. Warning: petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. What is it? Okay, do not speak to them. Do not speak to them. We do not talk to them or about them or with them. Oh, so here's the first, like, I don't know if it's the only one, but it's like it's like the first like an NPC quest line thing. Oh shit. I'm gonna go back up, 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 go back up. I thought I had to go down, but nope, just jump down here. Alright, so this lady here. Let's retry
Must be your first time.
She wants her baby back.
The petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop.
And we actually this was in the demo, so I remember all this from the demo.
Or a good Samaritan becoming all the way.
So you will find an item that's supposed to be the baby, but like it's really not a baby. But you can find it and you can bring it back
My family
to her.
took my baby from
But I
me.
think it's another opportunity to do like a lie or something. And I'm sure it probably plays into like one of the endings or something.
Heartless.
I
Just
don't
the
know.
same.
I don't remember what I did in the
baby
demo.
must be with its mother. Please go.
But we will find
City
it.
Hall and bring me my baby.
Oh, how long was the demo? Oh goodness.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the demo. Okay, I was a first-time player, and this is a very unique Souls-like with like it's dodging mechanics and the enemies like erratic movements. And I didn't understand the parry, like I said, and the dodging was a bit whack. And the demo,
Before I lose my sight.
so it took me a good while. Like I was playing that demo for like
City Hall. Should we check it out?
4 hours or something like that,
I hope
maybe
everybody's
longer.
safe.
It was a long demo for me. And because the bosses took me, like the first boss, the Parade Master boss took me a few tries, but then the second boss that we get to here, he took me like an hour or so, maybe even longer. But then I would also get stuck at spots like this police dude. I just couldn't get past this dude. Like, he was just so fucking hard. I forgot to, oh shit. There we go. I knew there was a third, but... Oh, still got me. He still got me. I blocked it, but I didn't have enough health. Yeah, see, like, I got stuck on that guy so many fucking times. Like, I was on him. I was stuck on, like, these like, mini bosses, I guess you want to call them. I was getting stuck on them. Oh my gosh, for so long. And so that made the demo even longer for me. And also, like, these Stargazer spots aren't all in the best spots. Like, they are very few and far between. Now, however, I'm not going to go back down again like I did before. I got all the items I needed to, so I'm not going to waste my time. But I will take out the enemies up these rooftops here. So yeah, I was playing that demo for a fat minute. Now, fortunately, the run from that Stargazer to here isn't too bad, honestly, as you can see. Got to it pretty quickly. But it's still, like, I was stuck here for a good while. Trying to take him out. He is just so bulky. Oh, this is gonna feel good. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Yes, Queen! Alright, cool. But like I said, like, I understand the parry now. I understand more of the mechanics of the game now. So, as you can see, that took me 2 tries. Ooh, torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin, and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death. I am alive. Eat itches. Cool. Sucks for you, bro. But we're moving forward. I wonder if there's like an item or like some kind of thing where it'll like do more. I don't know what damage you want to call it, but like it'll do more to the enemies. Like if my parry can be stronger, to where it'll like put them into that stagger state sooner upon like, you know, perfect parry. Because that would be nice, because that's part of the thing that like you kind of think that like, oh, it'll take like 1 or 2 perfect parries or whatever to take them out, but it actually takes way more. You know, as you saw, like it took a good few parries for the perfect parry to actually kick in and put them in that stagger spot, and then I could, you know, do that massive damage. So that's the only issue that I think I'm not issue, but like kind of thing I'm wondering. So, but anyways, we're gonna unlock the another fast travel. So we fixed this hotel or this elevator, and it takes us up to the vendor guy. So when we die, or if we were to die, like this stargazer is right there. So now what we have to do now is just take the elevator. So that's nice. Oh, actually, there's 3 bosses, because we're actually about to hit the second boss here in a second. I mean, he is a full boss. He has a health bar and everything, but like he's a boss that's a bit different. It's not a robot boss. It's actually another. I think they call him like I don't know. It's a human boss. So this is gonna be interesting. I didn't have much trouble with him. I was able to beat him within a couple tries. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, before I do, let's see the chat here. Okay, how long? Okay, enemy design is dope. It looks a lot like a game that never made it out of development called City of Metronome. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Another Resident Evil reference. Oh, what's the Resident Evil reference? What's the other one, Gemini? I didn't catch it. Tell me what it is. And then we got Big Daddy Gaming in the building. What up with you, fam? Just playing a new Pinocchio game, Souls-like, having a good time with it. We're about to fight our second boss here in our schoolboy outfit, having a good old time.
Come out, Geppetto!
But yeah, let's get this going.
You've got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together.
Geppetto is in that. Is in there, by the way.
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You
What?
can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Yeah, got him. What the fuck? Okay, so that didn't work out that well. I was trying to use the Fable Art to get him staggered, and I did, but it did not do what I thought it was going to do. So there goes that. But yeah, you can break his weapon with enough parries, but it doesn't seem like it really reduces his range that much. Because he still hit me with that heavy attack, which I was not expecting him to hit me with. But it's alright. We'll just have to do this fight the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's see if I can just book it at it. I don't really want to fight two of them at the same time. Alright, let me use one of my... Oh, I got two of them. That's nice. Alright. If I get...
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's a triple. Okay.
Dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
There we go.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, got him.
I demanded the truth.
Oof.
Now I feel bad for my comrade.
I guess what I kept getting fooled with was that I was really surprised that I didn't stagger him or like kind of stop up his attacks as much as I thought I would. So, because he's a human enemy, so I thought he would get a bit staggered, but that did not happen.
Finally, we meet.
You know, for this is the PS5 version.
It's a dream come true.
Doesn't look all that PS5-y.
Like this.
Looks like just a really high-looking PS4 game.
Some people despise me.
It is a cross-gen game, so that could be why.
I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as the maker. But in order for me to do that,
okay. The note you found was talking about blood and taste and itch. The reference is known as Itchy Tasty, and it's basically a guy who documents his devolution into a zombie. Oh, okay. Oh man, I need that helmet, fam. I have this on when I'm playing like those tougher, harder games. Ooh, maximum pulse sales is increased. Yeah. Awesome. I have 4 now.
I want to hear all about your experience.
But yeah, I only wear this thing during when I'm playing tougher games, you know. So the Souls games, I played it on. I had this helmet on when I played Cuphead. I had it on, especially when I played it on expert mode. Sometimes I'll wear it when I'm playing a game on its harder difficulty. Like I think I wore this when I played Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and also Rechain of Memories on Proud mode. I think I had it on, but that's when I use it. Otherwise, I don't. But this game is a Souls-like. It's supposed to be a pretty tough one at that. And only reason why I'm doing so well is because I played all this before in the demo. But before long, I'll get to a point where I won't know what the hell I'm doing, and so it's gonna be crazy. But that's the second boss. We got one more to go before I don't remember anything, or not remember, before everything becomes completely new to me. But yeah, so this is the last Stargazer before the boss, or the main boss, the big boy boss, where I was stuck for like 2 hours. But yeah, so, but granted, this whole, like, the stretch from here to the boss isn't crazy long. So that's
about
good.
That weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Oh yeah, so this is where we can kind of mix and match everything. So we can like mix and match all these different things here. So I now also have the crop police baton head and handle. But you can mix and match all 3 of these to create something new. Or we can disassemble what we have currently. So like, I can mix and match all the blades with the handles, and that can create something different based on what we make. So but we're not going to do that at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get to the end boss right before I get to that. Oh wait, I won't. Yeah, okay. Depending on how things are, how my health reserve is and all that stuff, I will, because there's a shortcut right here, and when you get to it, it's like a couple enemies and then you're at the boss again. I will see where I'm at, and then I'll get there and I'll cut through here and I'll level up here before I fight that boss, and we'll just do what we can. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the demo part of the game, that is. Oh. These guys were a bit crappy to fight because they actually will block you and try to counter you or counterattack you. So you have to be very quick on the dodge there. And also, for some reason, sometimes you can't you just can't backstab them, and I don't know why. Sometimes you just can't do it. Ooh, there is a doggy there, and I do not want to deal with both of these guys. Cool. You know, I should have known something was up, because I'm getting a lot of these attribute items, and there's a reason for that. Also, I feel like these items, these weapons here specifically, are like designed to get you used to the parrying and like trying to perfect parry and all that stuff. Because they're, it's a bit easy to time their counter that they do. So, yeah. Anywho, we're already at the part where we can, we already opened up the shortcut. So, like I said, this is not a long part of the level before the boss. Also, this thing doesn't come at me, but I almost thought it was going to. But this is interesting to see, like, is this the disease? Is this what happens? Like, this is crazy. It made me think of Last of Us with this cordyceps thing, but instead of like weird fungus or mushroom looking things, it's just bubbles. But still weird nonetheless. Ooh, new issue from the Times. Mr. Vigigny's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vigigny and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. So yeah, and we're going to be fighting that police officer. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, will you be my friends? Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone and I'm all alone now. It does not say all of that here. You added some stuff. Alright, we're gonna fight this big boy here. You have no head. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's the baby puppet.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
So now we can do that. We can go out to that lady and give her the puppet. Which is what we're going to do. But before we do, we'll clean out this area here. Ooh, another amulet. Nice. Anything else here? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna run back. We're gonna go to give that lady her puppet, or her baby back. I think it presents us another opportunity to lie. I think about like whether the puppet's real, or the baby's real or not. I think. And then we'll make our way back here. I will level up, and then we'll cut through the shortcut again, fight those 2 dudes in the hall, and then fight the boss. And then I think after that boss fight, I will wrap up this stream after that, because it'll be at least 3 hours in. And so I think we gave it a good shake. We did the tutorial in the first 2 chapters of the game, and then so yeah, and then I'll do like the upgrading stuff off camera and whatnot. And I might want to stop at the shop dude as well to sell some things. Maybe make it a little bit more ergo. Oh, luckily the big boys, they don't respawn. Like the police dude, I think a couple of the other big boys. Well, the one I fought at the city hall, he'll respawn. But some of these other guys, like the police guy, he doesn't respawn. But anyways, talk to the weeping lady.
You found her.
I sure did find her.
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Okay. There you go.
There, my baby. I've missed you so much.
How do you lose a baby, by the way? That's just chilling somewhere else? Like, how does it even work?
Do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Mm-hmm. She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
So we got a record to play. But we can only listen to him in the hotel. Oh, we can obtain humanity. That's interesting. Which is funny, because humanity was also a mechanic in Dark Souls as well. I don't know if it's in all of them, but I know if it's Dark Souls 1 because I recently played it, so... well, by recently, I mean last year. But that's interesting. Anyway, so we're going to stop by the shop here to sell a few things that we probably don't need. Or maybe sell some excess things that we have a lot of. Just get a little bit more ergo. I could go back to the hotel to like level up some of these items, because I do have Moonstone on me that I have not used, but
for your information,
we'll see how far I can go without having to do that. Okay, what can we get rid of? I probably won't use these, so I'll sell those. But I will use these though. Okay, sell that. Oh yeah, we got a lot of these. Okay. Yeah, I got 5 moonstones. Oh, I didn't put that on yet. I need to use that and this. Ooh, increased damage. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we sold a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit there. Alright, we'll make our way back to that Stargazer, level up, and then go fight the boss. Alright, bring back the shred. I don't like anything about the situation. Bring back the shred. What do you mean? There was no shred. We weren't shredding. Now we're gonna need a different game for that. If you want the shred, I gotta go switch games real quick. But oh, Desert Bee's back. Hello, hello. So while you were gone, we fought. I don't know if you saw me fight the Parade Master boss, but we beat him, and then I fought a human boss named the Mad Donkey. So that's cool. We're about to fight the last boss that was from the demo, and then that's actually going to be the end of the stream. So you came right towards the finale of the stream here. But yes, I got a new weapon. It is an electrical based weapon. It's actually good against puppets, most puppets, except for the boss. The boss is actually pervious to it, which is ironic. So I'm going to switch weapons. Back to this. Oh, I got this too. This police baton from killing a mini boss, one of the police officers as a mini boss. I got another amulet, one that increases damage to puppets, so that's good. I got another part that I have not swapped out yet. Physical damage reduction, electric blitz damage reduction. Ooh, this thing is awesome. Okay. Yes, it is adding more weight to me, but I think I will be okay. Alright, this I'm going to swap out with that. Because this will give me a resistance to electricity. And I just know from the demo that the boss is an electrical based boss. So that'll give me resistance to that. And I think that's good. And so, oh yeah, here's the Mad Donkey mask. So I got that, but I don't like it, so I'm taking that off. Oh, there we go. You can also, oh, I got his outfit though. His outfit's pretty cool though. I like his outfit. I do like that. But I don't like the mask. Okay. Will this make me heavier? Yes. Okay. Wait, what is going on here? Yeah, okay, I will take that off. Unequip. Okay. And now, let me use all these ergo items that I have. Yeah. Alright, now let's level up. Oh, what's this? Tool that can assemble weapons. Oh, okay. Yeah, that allows me to do stuff. Okay. So, let us level up. Oh, dang it. I can't level up at this one. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, see, so they did keep some of that then. So it looks like you can level up at some stargazers, but not all. Because I did see I was able to level up at a different stargazer as well, but I couldn't do it here. I wonder why that is. Alright, I'm going to teleport back to Hotel Krot. Just so I can level up. I'll talk to Sophia and level up. Okay, so they did keep that as well. Okay, I thought, because I remember like I couldn't level up at like any of them in the demo, or maybe I just misremembered. But all right, we'll do that real quick. I will do that really quick. I'm gonna level up real quick.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. So I can level up. Damn, 8 times. Alright. See, I know a lot of people will level up as they kind of get to, like, you know, spot to spot where they can. I'm someone that kind of gets more gratification as like being able to level up a lot at one time. It may not be the most optimum way to play, but it gives me more satisfaction. Okay, so let's see here. Vigor gives me more stamina. Capacity gives me more weight. Dang it. Oh gosh, these are both good. Jeez, these are both like necessities. Oh, dang it. But I do want to be doing some good damage though. And I am currently using my blade. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see here. 1 second, so 9 plus 5 is 14. That goes me up 12. Wait, hold on, what was that at? 13. So 5, and then 2, 7, 8. Yeah. I'll just go with this for now. I mean, eventually I'll have to change this up because if I want to keep using an electric item, which seems to be pretty good for a good chunk of the game because everyone's weak to that, I'm probably gonna have to start putting. I think that weapon scales with advance, or technique, I believe. So, all right. Yeah, let's roll with this. I am still a bit over encumbered, but got a little bit more stamina, a little bit more health. But the main thing though was that I got my type power up a good chunk, which is what I really wanted. Because the boss coming up here, he is tough. I'm hoping that with my better understanding of the game, it won't take me an hour or so like it did when I did the demo. But we will find out. Alright, so I'm going to try to run past everyone that I can. Oh, and also, we got an extra use of our health item as well. We now have 4. We have 4 uses for it now instead of 3, so that's of course always good too. So yeah, so this is where we use our star fragments, and it allows us to call in a specter to help with boss battles. So yeah, he will show up during the boss battle. But first, let me use that to get us some electrical resistance. And let's do this. Here he comes. It's crazy that this thing was actually meant to be used as like some kind of like actual police force thing. This thing is ridiculous. Oh shit. Already with the freaking marketing attacks? Now he's phase 2 now. Oh, we got him though. We got him. What the hell? I had him down. What the hell? Do I have to be like behind this guy? Oh no! Oh jeez. Okay. Well, not looking good. Not looking good on this one. Oh shit! Oh, we wish he got him. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Well then, that worked out a lot better than I was expecting. First try. Nice. Now, granted, I will say, I was noticing that I was actually doing a lot of, like, before he went to second phase, I was doing some fat damage on him. Like, fat damage on him. I mean, granted, well, me and the Spectre, we were, like, combined, we were doing some heavy damage on him. Ooh, Benigni's Guide. Dear citizens of Krot, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, the Venigni Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venigni, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Venigni. So I think the next area is going to be a factory. But I'm just going through this real quick to see any items before I go to the Stargazer. Because Stargazer will take me back to the hotel. Because then we could talk to Geppetto.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Oh, can I just open the door though? Oh, I need the Krot City Hall. Okay, courtyard key. I'll probably get that from Geppetto back at the hotel. So, cool. Because now we'll get access to the P organ, which is like a whole nother system in and of itself that allows for other types of upgrades and stuff like that, which from the demo, I remember reading some of those upgrades and those looked really good. So let's go back to the Hotel Krot and talk to Geppetto. Anyways. Okay, oh no, what he grabbed you. Yeah, honestly, I am very surprised that his grab attack didn't kill me. It had to just be because of just what I was leveling up, and maybe my defense and everything too. I don't know, because I've been caught by that before, and it just destroyed. I've also seen him catch the Spectre, and he just completely kills the Spectre with that. It just wrecks his life. But anyways, so now we back at the hotel. Oh, now we have a record. We got a record from giving that lady back her baby. We can play it. And it actually plays the video. Like, these are full songs too. So I bet you it's probably going to be like a soundtrack you can buy. View details. Ooh. A song that quietly comforts the dark. Feel a voice to accompany you in the sadness of night. Interesting. So yeah, you find all these records here. I remember this one from the demo, so I've already heard it before. But I'll kind of let it play as I'm reading the chat and looking at everything. Okay, dude, what the heck did you plan to do against a guy with that much mustache game? I love it. Okay, you got him. Oh no, he grabbed you first try. When he grabbed you, I got Hulk and Loki vibes. Yeah, no kidding, man. But yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of other tracks are kind of like in this game that you can find. Because I think there's actually a trophy to find them all too, or an achievement to find them all. I don't know how to get them all. I'm sure probably some of them come from like boss fights, some probably come from talking to NPCs or doing quest lines and stuff like that as rewards. So, but apparently playing this gives you a humanity, and I don't know what, maybe that plays into like one of the endings or something. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here while we're here is we're gonna talk. I'm gonna go straight to Geppetto upstairs, because I know where he is, I know what he does, and talking to him actually I think progresses the plot. So I'm gonna talk to him, do the P organ stuff, probably get the key that I need to move on to the next area, and then we'll wrap up this stream here. And I'll talk to the NPCs off camera just to get through all that, so there's anything special with them. And then get to the next area. I'll stop there, and then that'll be, and then that'll wrap up this. Well, I'll wrap the stream after I'm done with the P organ stuff. But then I'll stop the stream. I'll make sure that I stop in the next area, stop there, and then we'll resume this next time. I'm thinking about, I don't know exactly the next day I'll stream. I actually took today off from work to stream this, like at around 1:30, because that was like a good time for both the US and not crazy late for the UK. I'll probably stream again. It's either going to be Friday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One of those days, at least one of those days, I'll be streaming this again. The issue is, being on the West Coast in the US, I'm like we're like one of the farthest behind time zones out of the whole freaking world. Like everybody is ahead of us across the globe. There's only 2 states in the US that are actually behind me in my time, Alaska and Hawaii. I think they're like an hour or 2 hours behind where I'm at. Otherwise, everyone else is ahead of me. Midwest, East Coast US are both ahead of me. Overseas in the UK and all over Europe is ahead of me. I think Asia, they're ahead of us too, because we have a team in the Philippines who they're like, I think it's 16 hours ahead of us. And so I imagine it's the same thing as well. Like Australia's ahead of us, Japan, they're all ahead of, like none of them are behind us, they're all ahead of us. So it's tough to do to get stream for a lot of people to jump in. But I can only really record after work, and that's not till 5. And so, fortunately, when I record, if I do Friday, it'll be really late for the UK or the overseas audience. So I don't know. I might do Saturday or Sunday in the afternoon. But anywho, springs are reacting. Cool. I got some humanity, I guess, from that. But I'm gonna ignore everybody for the time being. Oh, it keeps playing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it kept playing. Oh. I'll let it just keep playing. Why not? Alright. Oh, it's the cat again. Can I pet the cat now? Nope. Oh, I bet you if I do more things to make me human, I can eventually pet the cat. I bet you. Anyway, let's talk to Geppetto. Man, Geppetto looking with that swag though.
Ah, you've returned.
Even's got a hair kind of parted to the side there, across the eye. Oh man.
Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which,
Yeah, it is really kind of cool. This like kind of just choosing a different record to play instead of just nothing. That is kind of nice.
My friend.
I'm sure it only works during the hotel though,
but he never came back. Please go say.
But yeah, and also, you know, B, I don't know if it's still available, but you should see if the demo is still available on PS5. If it is, you should give that a go. You don't have, I mean, maybe not record it if you don't want to, but I think that'll be the definite, you know, that'll be your answer right there. Like if you kind of, you can get the grips with the mechanics of a Souls-like type of game, and like how the combat works in that setting.
Remember, the hotel is the last.
I say give it a go, but I don't know if the demo's still available. It might be, it might not be.
It's our only refuge in a city full of perils.
Okay, so now my P organ, or my heart, more or less, has been activated now, and I have something to.
Be careful.
And that's where you can do a lot of upgrades,
especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people, and always be a good boy to me.
Here we go. So yeah, use P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you gain the group synergy effect. Each time synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. So yeah, you can do a whole lot of upgrading here. So like this is the first phase, and then you choose like one of these empty slots, and you can choose the different abilities here. So then you can have enhanced charge stagger, enhanced fatal attack, fatal large, increased stagger duration, enhance the stagger attack, charge attacks. Wait, hold on. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, then we have survival type, increase your guard gain, regain recovery, so that'd be really nice. Okay, lowers the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Interesting. Oh, you get a little like buff while after you heal. Enhances discharged pulse cell charging upon a fatal attack. Ooh, you get lower damage when dodging. Nice. And we have, okay, guard fable charge. So these are for your fable. Ooh, stamina consumption of charge attacks. Nice. Ooh, we get more ergo. We could use that. And so we can have two. You can have two there. So, and I think you just choose that, and then. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So that, okay, so we get that boost when we put two slots in there. Okay, increases staggerable window. Oh, well, you know what? I want more pulse cells. So we'll go with that for now. Let's do that. So let's try to get two in there. We can get another pulse cell. Increases the attack of Fable Arts. Stagger attack charged. Increase stagger duration. Enhances guard regain. Let's do. I think sometimes you want to have, if you get two of the same type in here, something happens. So I'm going to do guard regain and the lower damage when dodging. Oh, you can't have more than one of the same type. Oh, I thought I said something about you needed. Whatever. Fine, that's fine. I'll do increased ergo. Cool, so I got an extra pulse cell. I'll have to look at that. But anyways, so we have that done.
The city of Krat.
Am I gonna get a key to move forward now?
It's probably not how you remember it. Ask me any. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets.
Whoa.
I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet, especially for someone as.
Okay, I just want to get the key. I need a key.
From City Hall to the factory with the key.
Oh, you gave me the key. I didn't know you gave me a key.
No, he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's gonna wrap up today's stream. Whew. All right. Geppetto is a good guy. Hopefully, he's a good guy for now. But anyways, so it looks like Gemini's gonna take off. Thanks for joining me, as well. B, thank you for joining me, and Blazing Fire, I see you in the chat as well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone who's jumped in, joined at the same point or another. This was a really good stream, really fun stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming sometime this weekend. If I do Friday, then a lot of people overseas probably won't make it, but people in the US might. But if I wait till Friday or Saturday or Sunday, I can do it earlier in the day, and then everyone might be able to jump in. So I have to decide, but I'll try to put a post on it and schedule it ahead of time so that people know. But yeah, it's gonna wrap up the stream here. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna talk to these NPCs here and get figured out and everything, and level up a little bit where I can, and then we'll get to the next area and start that up next time. So yeah, thanks for everyone joining in. I really appreciate it, and you all take care. Have a good night, day, whatever it is for you where you are, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.